Police! Stay where you are, police! Stay.
A house on an unassuming street in Barnstable gets a wake-up call by Devon and Cornwall police. They search the house and make the arrest. This is all part of Operation Barefoot. In this case, an arrest on suspicion of drug possession with intent to supply.
Just go steady now.
On to another house. It's taken 4 months of covert police work and working with different youth organisations to get to this point today. Another arrest. Suspicion of cocaine possession. Royal Marines storming Tregantle Beach in Cornwall. A training exercise that's vital to the various life-saving missions our Navy is sent on. The boats have been deployed by HMS Bulwark, one of only 2 Royal Navy ships that has the capacity to transport equipment and troops from its ship to shore. For someone who's just joined the Navy, it can take months of rigorous training to be prepared for an exercise like this. Then after that, they need to be ready, because at just a few days' notice, they could be doing this for real anywhere around the world, in a combat situation or to aid a humanitarian crisis. They're off. 25 boats on a 3,000 nautical mile journey. The smallest boat is 40 foot long, the biggest 90, but they all face the same grueling transatlantic journey to the USA. The skippers are going to be facing freezing fog, tough upwind conditions and even icebergs. And then, of course, there's the physical and mental challenge of completing this race all on your own. Just 24 hours ago, these flowers were still in the soil, over 300 miles away. They start life in Holland, delivered by lorry to the depot in Bristol for sorting, and then they make their way across the west, ready for when you want them. These are juniper berries, which are obviously the main ingredient in gin. Tell me about what makes Bath gin so special.
Well, we have a series of botanicals, and it's the balancing of all these botanicals that creates a specialness. But highlighting flavours are very important for the palate. This is kaffir lime leaf. It's a rich, warm, spicy, citrusy smell. This is wormwood, which grows as a weed all over southern Europe, used in making absinthe. And this has in its fullest smelling way, it's like walking into an English country garden, but underneath there's a bitterness. And it's all these ingredients and many more that distillers are using up and down the country to make that very special bespoke gin. Absolutely. There are people in hedgerows, on the seashore, in forests, everywhere looking for flavours. The runners feel that their sport should be for everybody.
Parkrun is more than just a run. There's the obvious health benefits of people coming and participating in activity here in the park, but then there's also the friendships and the community that builds up around the events, and it just boosts people's confidence, it gets them volunteering in their community, and yeah, it's just all round brilliant.
A decision over the £1 charge will take place in April, so until then these runners won't be completing their final lap just yet. Bryony Williams, ITV News, Little Stoke Park.